Right, party people, Kia Carens. You see there, right, the radiator, it's hard to see it through the grill, right, but I can go under here actually. You can see it, right, the radiator's soaking the antifreeze at the bottom, and it's like a banana as well. So, and you see down here, right, it's just soaked. It's obviously, it's cut up, it's 6 litres of water into this, right, 6 litres of water, so I think it's just running along here and running down. I have had a look up the top. There's also, it looks like there's been coolant leaking up there as well. So, or it's been getting sprayed up there, but it looks like... Right, so now I've switched the Kia off. You can see it's all dripping away there. So the radiator's soaked in there, you can see all the antifreeze. Right, see it all. So we need to go with a radiator. I've just checked one of my suppliers there and it's in back order. They checked 2 of their different suppliers, both back order. So we'll phone one of the other suppliers. You can see here's a sign that it's been leaking coolant for a while. Well, I had it in the other week, yeah, we just did the battery. So there may be 2 leaks on this car. But we'll need to do that radiator first and see. So it's maybe the fan's been coming on and spraying it everywhere. Because obviously the fan is all wet around about there, the pipe's all wet up the top. I've had a look up the top, I don't see, that is what I can see, but clear as day. So I think we'll, I don't see much point in putting this back on at the minute. This was missing quite a lot of the push clips. There was only 2 in the front, so there should be 1, 2, it should be 4 in the front, there was only 2, so we'll need to find some more push clips, because if those 2 come out then that's it, it's dragging on the ground, so yeah. Right, party people, we're back on the Kia Carens. See, this one's got parking sensors as well. It's quite a high spec one. So we're doing the radiator on it, right? I've already taken the bolts out, bolt that side, and all the push clips there. So got this bit off, right? You can see the radiator clamps are in there. So we'll get the radiator, the bumper off it, and then we'll see what we need to do to get the radiator out. It's been a long time for the Kia Carens radiator. This one is shaped like a banana, so should be the factory fitted, so there should be a wiring loom that you can just unplug, take all those sensors with the bumper, so it shouldn't be any dramas, to be honest with you, that bit. Right, so we've got the Z front end off, so I've taken the bumper off, bumper's up there on that trolley, taken the crash bar off, had to take the grill as well, not the grill but the wee grill cover there. Loads of wee bits of plastic, wind deflectors, that's diverting air into your airbox. Luckily we've managed to get the aircon condenser unclipped with all the aircon pipes still attached. You can see down here as well, it's soaking, so like I'm talking about, it's like a banana at the bottom. Right, so you see up here at the top, nice and straight, come down the bottom, goes like a banana. Right, you can see it at the bottom, it's all banana, it's all bowed. So hopefully there'll be enough room there, because there's a clamp there. I've taken that airbox out so we can get into the fan. So, and then hopefully we just swap all that over when it comes. No dramas. We've unbolted that pipe. We still need to disconnect the pipes, but we'll get that at last. So it looks like all the fluid's out it now. So there you go, nearly there. Just needing the part now. Need the part. Right, so we have at the front end of the Kia Carens. Got the radiator out it. Managed to leave the aircon one there, which is a bonus. So you can see here, just even looking at the top of it, so the top of it's actually bent as well, so the top of it is bowing up the way, and then the bottom of it, if you look at it, right, it's curving down the way, so it's like a banana, as the minions would say. So these fins here are where the coolant, well, the fins just cool these bars, so these little bars, that's where the coolant is. So you can actually see this, now that's obviously disintegrating on it, right, so that's probably just been sat there, and when I've taken it off, that's probably not why it's leaking. You could probably take that right off and it probably wouldn't leak, because the first rib is there, but it is leaking this. We've seen it was just running down it, and when the car was running we could see, oh, the coolant was all in here in this channel here, so it's no surprise. So we need to start there with the radiator because it's knackered. Oh, upside down. That's better. Right, and that is better. That looks so much better. Right, it looks nice and square to me, and it should be because it's new. So, don't know what it is with all the Kia radiators, they just all seem to go that way. They go like a banana. Kia Carens does it, Sportage, they all do it. Sportage, Sorento, Souls, everyone, they all do it. Right, so we've got the bumper back on the Kia Carens. That's the Kia Sportage. We'll not talk about that one right now. We've not talking to that one. Right, so that one's annoying me, this Sportage. So the Kia Carens bought, so we've put a new radiator in it. Unfortunately it was the wrong coolant and I don't have any of the correct stuff left. So I've also replaced that little speed clip, right, just because the one that was in there was broken, the bolt was broken in it anyway, sorry, and there was nothing other than push clips holding it. So the rest were okay, so we'll put some bolts in there as well. So we're literally just waiting. I've made sure the fan and all that's all plugged back in, and I would have liked to have left the bumper off it for the time being, but no matter, put it back on. I can see most of it anyway, so I've even put the wee push clips back in here and all that kind of jazz, so you can see where it's been getting bottomed out on the ground, speed bumps probably. So we'll just get the coolant in it when it arrives, and hopefully it'll be all good in the hood. Right, so it's been running there for a good old while. I've not seen any. That's aircon, right? I don't think that's a leak, that's just aircon runoff, right? That's meant to be there. So I've put new bolts in there. That one was sheared anyway. This one was sheared. I've put a new clip in it. Put new hardware where I can, because the ones that were in it are all rotten, man. Yeah, they're all rotten. So I've put the new hardware in it as well, so that's as good as it'll get. It'll not go anywhere. So push clips, that's all that was really holding it, man, to be honest with you. So we'll bring it down, we'll check all the pipes, and then we'll leave this thing running until we know all the fans and all that are working okay on it. Right, so I've had that wee run. But we're just letting it all come up to temp and we'll check it. Reverse camera's not working either. Well, it's working, but there's no display, it's probably full of water. Same as every other Kia. That old 12 plate Honda Civic camera, Honda Civic one is working perfecto. So the Honda camera is obviously a bit better than the Kia camera, and my brother's 2015 plate Honda, it's also working perfecto. Yeah, every single Kia you get into, well, we're going forward now, but they just don't work. They just don't. They last a couple of years and they get water in them. So, airbag light, I'm sure the lady knows about that. I'm sure I spoke to her the last time the car was in about the airbag light, so we need to do a bit of diagnostic on that eventually and see, but right now we are interested in the cooling system. So, let's check. It's been running for a while. Still not hot yet. Still not hot. I don't want to get that one's hot, so just waiting on this one and then we'll check the ones at the back for the heater metrics. So we'll let that go a wee bit longer, so we'll come back. If you haven't already, hit the thumb, hit the subscribe, have yourselves a great day. It's free, man, to subscribe, just helps the channel grow a little bit. Onto this Mercedes now. Right, so all the pipes are warm on it now. This one's warm, the one down the bottom's warm as well, I've already checked that. And those two are warm as well. So I'll only let it cool down and check the pressures, etc. I don't see, that's just been me topping up. I don't see nothing spewing out or anything. So we're all dry, all that, and just double check it. But we'll just need to wait for the fan coming on. It'll stink as well, just for the heat in it. So, but we'll be back once the fan's all on. Right, I think the fan's going. Is it? No, I'm talking rubbish. Talking rubbish. Fan's not going yet. Right, fan's not going yet. I don't think we're up at 90. Not quite. There we go, the fan's been going, it was going there, it's just stopped. So, keep an eye on it. Right, so hold on a fast idle, just make sure everything's all good. Right, the fan's gone. On it, all the pipes are hot. So, we'll let it, we'll switch it off and we will let it cool down. And hopefully it's all good in the hood. So, we just need to check the coolant level on it. Right, so like I said, just need to check the coolant and all that on it, check the level, and we'll put the machine on it as well and just clear any codes that's in it, see what's in there before we send it on its way. And hopefully the customer has, because they had issues with the battery and stuff like that, so I think they said it was a phone, so not a phone charger, but a camera charger for your dash cam things or something like that had killed the battery on it, so we put that battery in it. So hopefully then you don't have any more dramas for a little while, but if you haven't already, hit the thumb, hit that subscribe button, man, it's free to do so, and have yourselves a fantastic day, okay?